Everybody. Okay, we are scooting along here because coming up next, we are gonna move on and we are going to show you these gorgeous, gorgeous bracelets. And this is a fun bracelet. I think one of the main, okay, we already lost the jasper just from mentions here. So girls, here in a nutshell is what makes this bracelet so exciting. First of all, I want you to see it. You can see on Victoria's wrist, it looks like a hard bangle, right? It doesn't look like a stretch bangle. It looks like a hard bangle on your wrist, but it's not. They're soft and they're malleable. Also, they're generous because I don't like anything that's too tight. And so these are a little more generous, which I think a lot of you will really appreciate. The colors are beautiful. This is all natural, all genuine. This is called Cape Amethyst. Cape Amethyst is a really cool type of amethyst out of North Africa. You probably have seen it in J. King. J. King occasionally has offered Cape Amethyst, not for $29.98, folks. That is a ridiculously low price. I can't believe the Cape Amethyst is only $29.98. I'll let Rob find out for me how many we have left in the Amethyst. If you want the Amethyst, there's just under 500. Those will definitely disappear here. I love it. No two are identical. These are natural stones. They're all genuine, all natural. They are so smooth. When you touch this, when you feel this, they feel so good on. They look great. They just, you slip it on your wrist and out the door you go. The next color I want to share with you, this is called Rhodonite. And it's all of these beautiful, natural pink stones. There's rose and pink and blush. Look at how interesting this is. That's all Mother Nature. That's all the beauty, the God-given rich beauty of those natural gemstones. This is called gray agate. It's also known as picture agate because it looks like somebody drew a picture. I mean, it looks like a painting. Every stone is different. Every stone is a story stone. So you have this gray, I love it. So that's the gray agate. So those are 3 colors. Carnelian, you have to see this carnelian. This is all genuine carnelian. Look at the colors. Fewer than 400 in the carnelian if you want this one. But again, you can see the different variegation of color. You see golds and cinnamons. It's very rich and beautiful. I love it, and I do love it next to Tiger's Eye. These two look smashing together. Look at the beautiful, you can see Tiger's Eye reminds you of a cat's eye. You get this incredible azurescence, this movement as you move it. And that's one of the natural characteristics of genuine Tiger's Eye. So there's your Tiger's Eye. Then we have a green. This is a green Aventurine, smooth, rich, beautiful, fun to touch, couple hundred only in the green. These are all back in stock. They completely sold out when we offered these in the past. This is the Labradorite. Now the Labradorite does not have loads of blue flashes, a little bit you will see here and there. So you kind of have to play with that, but you'll see it is very interesting and beautiful. You have a little bit of labradorescence and just lots of gemmy material in the Labradorite choice. So I think I pretty much covered it. Wait, here comes the Obsidian. Obsidian is a volcanic gemstone. There's only a few more than 100 left here. They carved this, again, out of this metamorphic volcanic stone, and it's this jet black, beautiful stone that looks so cool with all of your other black jewelry, or if you like to wear a lot of black, what a fun new piece to add to your collection. So there you go, $29.98, lowest price ever. When we launched these, they were $39. We've sold thousands of these here at HSN, so I'm very excited we have it back for you today in all the colors. Victoria is wearing Rhodonite. Isn't it comfy, Victoria?
Yes, you can just slip it on and off. You don't have to worry about messing with any little attachments or anything like that. If you're in a rush, just slip it on and go. I like that you can just stack them up. I would do the Aventurine and the Labradorite together. I love those two. The Aventurine is my favorite color.
Me too.
But this blush is, I can't lie, it's pretty tempting.
I know, isn't it pretty? It's so beautiful next to the skin.
Yeah.
There's something about the colors. They're all popular, so whichever one you'd like us to send you, I would love for you to experience it. What's neat about it is I'm just showing you, again, you don't need help getting in and out of these whatsoever. You just slip it right on your wrist. They're smooth. I'm gonna turn it inside out just to show you. They're so smooth on the inside. They're all hand carved, and you just slip your arm in. And you're done, and you're ready to go. And you can see they're definitely comfortably going to fit up to a 7.5-inch wrist, I would say, without a problem. But I like these together. I mean, whatever, you can play and mix and match. I've just been adding new colors to my wardrobe all the time because I do love the way they look. And I like how easy they are. I think, you know, as we sort of are all being more casual than normal, I think it's fun to have jewelry that is easy and casual and wearable and everyday, but still genuine. You have all of this natural gemmy material next to your skin. When you have a minute, go read about the virtues of all of these stones, because each stone has its own attributes, its own virtues, its own interesting metaphysical property attached to it. And whether you believe it or not, it's still fun to read about. And so that's the key. You have all of this. Each of these, if we were doing carat weights, you're probably easily at, I don't know, 50, 80 carats of gem material for sure. There's a lot of carat weight here. So if you'd like to order yours, as I said, they are just back in stock. They're all beautiful. The amethyst is crazy good. We're looking at 20 by 15 millimeter stones. That gorgeous, whether you do the Cape amethyst, the beautiful carnelian, those, the Aventurine and carnelian are out of Brazil. The tiger's eye is from South Africa. Let's see, the obsidian is from Mexico. The blue sodalite is sold out, so I'm not gonna share, well, that one was from Brazil, actually. South Africa, we already talked about that Cape amethyst. The Labradorite, by the way, is out of Madagascar. I mean, this comes from all different parts of the world. And you can see all of these neat, interesting, fun stones. No two will be exact. Please do keep that in mind. I mean, they're similar but different. So I'll show you like a whole two carnelian side by side here. See, I mean, they won't be exact because all of the stones are genuine. They have to carve them by hand. They have to polish them perfectly. And then, of course, they have to be all hand strung. There's a lot of work that goes into creating a nice bracelet like this. And I like that it's a double row of jeweler's elastic, so it's very, very sturdy. They really hold their shape beautifully. They don't stretch out, which is nice. And then here you can see as we go all the way around, there's that Cape amethyst. Last we checked, we maybe had 300 only of the Cape amethyst. So if you like purple, they do tell me the trend forecasters tell us that purple for 2021 is going to be a big color. I love knowing that. All shades of purple. So if you're a purple girl, you're going to see beautiful shades of purple for next year. It's always fun to see what the color experts are forecasting. That's one of the cool things about gemstones. It's probably the easiest way to add pow, to add color to any outfit. You could be in a simple, like Victoria is in a navy blue jumpsuit. Any of these would look great with that jumpsuit. If you love black, neutrals, navy, this is the easiest way to add that little boost, that little surprise splash of color, and to mix and match and play. It will pull a print color if you're wearing a print. If you get more than one of these, you can really mix it up and have some fun with it. Maybe every time, because I don't know when we'll get this back, but I do think we'll hopefully get it back sometime in the future. And when we get these back, you could add a new color. I mean, that's what's kind of neat about it. And then also, I do think some of these colors really complement each other. For example, look at how great this trio looks together. Carnelian, tiger's eye, and Aventurine. Beautiful as they complement each other. And I did like these colors together too. I liked the purples. I like the way the Labradorite is kind of picking up some of the grays here, kind of some of the silvery purples here. How beautiful these colors will play together. If you're a girl who loves your neutrals, these would be absolutely great together. Even work a tiger's eye in there. I mean, if you love your neutral tones, how cool. If you like to wear animal print, wouldn't that be fun to throw these on your wrist when you're wearing something that's done in an animal print? I mean, it just depends on what what you're wearing that day. But when you have choices like this, I keep mine in a bowl. I don't even put them away. I have a little bowl. I have like a little vanity thing in my closet, and I just have a bowl of my bracelets, and I just grab them and throw them on depending on what I'm wearing, what my mood is. But I think that's what's fun. It's just wrist candy. That's what it is. It's just, this is wrist candy. This is a way for you to have your own little wrist party every day. You could wear one. You could pile them all the way up your wrist. It's also fun to mix them with other bracelets you might have. So if you have other things that you think would be fun to pair back to this, that's what I love about these jewelry shows. It kind of inspires me to get out my jewelry boxes and remind me what I have, and it inspires me to find new ways to wear what I already have and love. That green one, by the way, they probably don't want to be showing that because that one did sell out, the Jasper. But the other colors are still here. Close to 500 of you have already picked these up. Yours is here, girls. Amethyst. How many left, Robin, the amethyst? Cape amethyst is definitely the #1 choice with only a few more than 300 of those left. I do have to say that's a real, look at the size. If that was one amethyst, look at the size of these stones. Imagine if that was just one big stone in a ring. But you have an entire wrist full of these beautiful stones. And every one is different. They're so icy smooth, like glass to the touch. They do such a good job with this bracelet. I love it. I like an easy stretch bracelet anyway, but this had become my favorite just because it looks so good and it looks like a hard bangle. You know what I mean, Victoria? Sometimes stretch bracelets, and I love a stretch bracelet because I like the easy on, easy off, but sometimes they don't give you this kind of shape on the wrist.
No, they end up looking like you got them out of like the little gumball machine or something like that. But this looks, like not even what you paid for it, but more than that. And it shapes to the wrist. I really like it because I'm such a tomboy, and so I'm scared to buy really expensive jewelry. And I know that this can, you know, I can wear this, and I would just wear it. I love oversized boyfriend jeans and like a big oversized white blouse, and then just kind of stack up your wrist with it, roll up the sleeves, push them up, put on a cute little slide sandal or something like that. And then it just kind of elevates my look from that tomboy to tomboy chic. That's me.
That's so cute. I like that. Tomboy chic. That is perfect.
It's a thing.
I have my sister-in-law, her name is Renee, and she's a definite tomboy, and I adore her. She's one of my favorite people on earth, but this would be a Renee bracelet for sure. She doesn't like anything fussy, but she would love this. Because you're right, you throw it on, it still looks cool. It adds some jewelry, but in a really casual, easy, very natural way. If you're a nature girl, if you love, I think women who love gemstones have an affinity to nature. We love the connection to the ground below us. I think women who really love gems, they love everything about nature. You love to be outside, you probably love to garden. You know, those of us, we just, you know, we love the beauty, you know, we have such an appreciation for all natural things. And this is just one of the great natural wonders of the earth. This earth treasure trove that we live on produces all of these beautiful things. I mean, it's fascinating to me. It really does kind of blow your mind when you see all of these are natural. That's what tiger's eye comes out of the ground looking like. This is what rhodonite really looks like. Look at these colors. I mean, even like the labradorite, that is all natural. The amethyst, those are all the genuine colors. The obsidian, that is the genuine color of that volcanic stone. So it's 629-179 if you're ordering yours. I am so very excited that you are. I think you're gonna absolutely love it. But we have one more goodie in this hour that we are going to share with you. By the way, I'm kind of excited because in a minute, after we sell out our moonstone ring, we are going to introduce you to one of our small business spotlight business owners. Her name is April, and she has the yummiest business in the world. She sells Emily's Heirloom Pound Cakes. I know. So we're gonna learn more about her yummy pound cakes, and we're gonna learn more about her business. So I hope you guys will stay tuned because April McClung is going to be joining me live via Skype. But first of all, let's get you